realized what he had missed. He quickly backed the car up, worked up his courage, and rang Xiufan's doorbell. Xiufan was interested in Fuzi's job because she loved traveling abroad, something he had never experienced. When he asked what she did, she said she loved flowers and worked at a flower shop. On the way home, Fuzi smiled for the first time in years. His childhood friend told him that if a woman invited him in for tea, she was clearly interested in dating him. Later, one of the co-workers who often bullied Fuzi found out he was good with machines and asked him to fix a car. Fuzi agreed without holding a grudge. The co-worker apologized for the past pranks and even invited him to a party. Fuzi didn't refuse. Hoping to improve his relationships, he forced down strong liquor he didn't even like. Just when the mood was picking up, the co-worker brought in a stripper to dance. Fuzi was already uncomfortable, but then things got worse. The co-worker actually told the stripper to help him relieve some pressure. Fuzi felt deeply insulted and got up to leave, but one of the man's friends blocked him and dragged him into a room. This time, Fuzi didn't swallow it. He slammed the co-worker hard against a table. Maybe that was the strength love gave him. Fuzi started listening to the kind of music Xiufan liked, and he even went to a travel agency to book 2 tickets to Egypt. He wanted to surprise her and take her on a trip, but when he brought the tickets to the flower shop, he couldn't find her. The shop owner told him she didn't work there. She worked at the dump. Fuzi finally waited for her to get off work, but Xiufan shut him out for showing up so suddenly. Fuzi told her he didn't care what kind of work she did, but when he excitedly told her about the trip, Xiufan said there had been a misunderstanding between them. Once again, life left Fuzi feeling hopeless. He didn't want to go to work. He just wanted to sit by the sea and stare at the view. On his way downstairs, he ran into the little girl, and she insisted on going with him. So they went to the beach together, but her father saw Fuzi as a dangerous man. When he couldn't find his daughter, he called the police right away. Fuzi was taken in for questioning. The old chief could tell from the interview that he was an honest and kind man. Even after he was cleared, the little girl kept her distance from him. A little boy in the courtyard wanted to play with Fuzi too, but his mother shouted and pulled him away. Still, Fuzi didn't give up. He went back to the dance class looking for Xiufan, but she hadn't shown up for days. He even waited outside her home all day and never saw her. Then one night, he realized something might be wrong. He punched through the glass in her door, and sure enough, the place was a mess. The TV was still on. At last, he found Xiufan hiding in the closet. She was suffering from depression. She didn't want Fuzi to see her like that, so he quietly stayed outside and watched over her. He fed her cat, made breakfast, and cleaned the apartment. Knowing she wouldn't recover overnight, he asked his boss for a long leave, fixed the broken window, and even followed a cookbook to fry chicken strips. Xiufan finally started talking again. She said she had ruined everything. She hadn't gone to work or even called in, and maybe her boss had already fired her. So Fuzi went to the dump and worked in her place. It was nothing like his own workplace. Everyone there got along. No one made fun of him, and they even invited him to watch soccer and drink beer. On his way back, he bought Xiufan her favorite flowers. At last, she stopped resisting. He helped her out, and she finally took a shower. With Fuzi taking care of her, Xiufan slowly came out of the darkness. She started painting the walls, ate fried noodles with him, and took him to see the place where she dreamed of opening a flower shop. On Fuzi's last day covering for her, his new friends gave him a warm send-off. When he got home, Xiufan threw her arms around him, and the two officially became a couple. It seemed like Fuzi